Hey everyone, this is Adam at Burns Cadillac Chevrolet in Rock Hill, South Carolina. Today we're going to take an ever so brief look at the all-new 2018 Chevrolet Traverse. For anybody that's done their research on this vehicle knows that it did get a complete and total redesign from engine to the back. And I gotta say, I am so impressed with this car, and it literally just got here today. But we've done quite a bit of research on the car and the vehicle itself, so hopefully I can give you a little bit of insight on it. As you can tell, the front end kind of has about the same front end that most Chevrolet's been going for. It does have a front camera right here. It does have stationary fog lights as well. This one doesn't have complete premium upgrade wheels, but it's pretty close. And this right here is the Premier Edition. You can see by the chrome side molding, the chrome door handles. One thing that's come quite standard on most Chevrolet vehicles is the proximity keyless entry. Just do a quick outside look at this vehicle first, and then we'll work our way to the inside here. You'll notice that it is a Premier, and one thing I did forget to do was to get the key, because Chevrolet done a lot of research as far as making sure customers got what they want in a vehicle, and one thing they've been wanting is the power tailgate for the rear, and hopefully it does it. If you just stick your foot up underneath the back of the bumper, it swings open, and then you no longer have to use the key to open up the rear tailgate. So basically all I did was just put my foot down underneath to the right of the tailpipe and just gently swipe to the right. You heard it beep, and then it's going to close. The beep there and the delay is for the closing, just for the simple fact so you can actually get out of the way. Of course, I can always use the handle, and you can tell that in the rear there's a lot of space, a little bit more space than the Tahoe, which is, people have been calling this a mini Tahoe. It's got a huge compartment in the rear to be able to store things in. Of course, the back seat will fold flat, headrest to pop down, and you're able to do that. Now I'm going to try to close this and show you just a little bit back here. You'll notice back here it's got two cameras, one for the rear vision camera and one for the actual rear view mirror, which I will get to here in a little bit. And this right here is a lens cleaner for these two particular items here as well. Close it. Now we'll walk our way here to the inside of the back seat. This one does have the bucket seats, captain's chairs, however you want to call it. Like I said, this is the premium edition, or Premier Edition, so you definitely get the higher quality in seats here as far as leather goes. It does have all the climate controls, the power outlets, the USB ports, heated seats that you could want for one, and it does have a sky roof here as well. This one does not open, but it does allow you to be able to see out, which is pretty awesome. One thing that Chevrolet introduced this year is a power slide seat. There we go, that sounds better. Which will allow the seat to just kind of rotate forward and allows you to be able to exit and enter a whole lot easier than you have in the past. It does still has the power tailgate switch up here, Bose audio systems, power windows, power door locks, memory seatings. You'll notice that it's got airbags all around, noted by one right there. Heated and cooled seats. I'll come to the inside here and give you a small tour. Now you will notice that inside this cup holder here, or the middle armrest here, has a huge display of being able to put things in. You've got a small tray to be able to store items in. You also have a selectable mode switch here, along with lane keep. It's got a power charger for cell phones that will fit in there. It's a little bit larger than it has been in the past, so hopefully it'll fit some of the phones that people have been a little bit complaining about not being able to fit. Cooled seats, heated seats, climate controls. It does have the Chevrolet Mylink System. This is probably one of the largest screens we offer. And of course it will have still the same hideaway spot with a USB port in the back. Close it down, built-in navigation here. It also has the ability to do Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. One thing I was talking about earlier is the rear vision mirror for the rear view mirror, and that's constantly on unless I turn the switch off, and then you can go back to regular mode if you want to, but that actually gives you way more depth perception than you could ever want. Leather wrapped steering wheel. It's got all your radio controls, your cruise controls, your heated steering wheel, your forward collision alert. This vehicle is pretty well decked out. Like I said, this is not a full walk around in this car, so don't expect one this trip around. However, we will gladly do some more. I've got a couple more of these in stock. They literally just got here. So if you are interested, please let us know. You can reach out to us at burnchevycadillac.com or reach out to us on YouTube.